everybody, and welcome to this week's vlog. You're never gonna guess what happens this week. Lee gets naked and I go on a secret mission in the dark with night vision and everything. Check it out. Good morning, it's Saturday and it's 8:29 in the morning and it's a bit foggy again. Well, we've had a bit of a weird old thing last night. I don't know whether, well, I think I have told you, we've been having power cuts here and something's tripping the electrics. But last night, just around about 8 o'clock, the electrics went off from our boat all the way up to the top. So it's only section D, I think. So it's obviously tripped. We think it's something to do with the bridge and that box over there. So I've been all night without electric, so I don't know what our freezer's going to be. That's not too much of a concern for us because we've got an inverter if we wanted to put it on, but there's other boats here on this line that have no other means of electric, so you know they've been in the dark all night, which is, I mean they've got the 12-volt lighting I suppose, but you know what I mean. Not quite sure what to say about that, to be honest. Well, it's a lot nicer out here now, isn't it? We can actually see the rest of the marina. So it turns out the electric was actually one of the towers over there and was short-circuiting. There was a loose wire in there or something like that, and it was shorting it all out and napping it up for everyone. So that's sorted now, so hopefully that's sorted properly. Doesn't it look quite nice on the marina now? Look at that. But by all accounts we're now expecting snow to come in over. Well, it's supposed to be raining now, to be honest, but they look quite nasty clouds, don't they? So it might rain. And then snow tomorrow and Monday. Happy days. I love snow. Bye. Lee, you had palpitations, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah, because your phone had run out of battery and we had no electric to charge it up. Did you see that little look she gave me? That's because there's a bit of a standing joke on her being a teenager with her phone. I was trying to have a look at something on her phone yesterday to try and help with the camera, and I had about 307 WhatsApp messages coming up.
307? About 5?
No, it was more than that. It was 304.
No, it wasn't.
It was quite a lot.
That was just the family WhatsApp waffling on about, I don't know what they were waffling on
I'll tell you what, you lot talk more rubbish than me.
That's not possible.
Lee just chickened out about telling you what was on the WhatsApp group that I was just talking about. Pure filth. So disappointed. Just pure and utter filth. It's all too much to say. Have a guess what I'm doing? I'm cleaning out the cratch again, so I've got to go down to the rubbish to put these couple of boxes in the skip. As I've been getting on my nerves and I just keep moving them around, so I thought, well, let's get it cleared up, because obviously as it's Saturday night, it's party night aboard the Narrowboat. We're going to have loads of people round, have a wonderful evening. So, you know, obviously we need room in the cratch because there's not enough seating in the salon, or saloon, salon. We're not doing hairdressing. There's not enough room in the saloon. So, yes, we're making some room. Of course I jest. It'll just be the two of us. Which two is another matter. Now, you may be wondering why I'm taking video of the crane. This is for our grandson, little Connor, who loves cranes and he watches our vlog. He's only 2 and a bit and he cries when our vlogs end, bless him. So here's one for you, Connor. And it's actually really, really lovely evening. The sky looks awesome. What a splendid evening, I say. Something's happened. There's a... Lee,
Go away!
You're looking stunning.
Thanks.
You're going under the bed of doom, aren't you, Lee?
Go away!
Okay. I've gone.
No, you haven't.
Oh, how do you know?
I can
I say, on a Sunday morning and all. Bye. Well, it's the morning after the night before and I'm feeling a bit pale. So let's try and fix that, shall we? Right, I'm going down to take stuff, the bins. See you in a bit.
We're chugging along. I'm singing my song. All worries behind. I'm happy with you by my side. We're sailing away. You're mine for today. I'm just singing to say nothing matters while we chug away. This is where I love to be. Just chugging along, it's great, just you and me. We're chugging along, I'm singing my song. All worries behind, I'm happy with you by my side. We're sailing away.
It's certainly chilly out here today.
Singing to say nothing matters while we chug away. We're chugging along, I'm singing my song. All worries behind.
It's very quiet. What's she doing? What are you doing?
Just looking at weaving.
Lee's going to be a weaver. You're desperate to get a weaving machine now, aren't you, Lee?
Weaving machine.
Isn't that what it's called?
That's for the loom.
Oh.
No.
But what's a loom? It's a weaving machine.
Oh, yeah,
I knew you was up to something. It's far too quiet in here.
I was going to sort out my drawers and then...
I don't think people want to know about your drawers.
I'll put on, I'm trying on things that I've got I had. This is a Christmas present. So. Yes.
I'm quite excited, Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm having eggy bread. I haven't had eggy bread for years.
I didn't even realise you liked it.
There's got eggs in it.
Yeah.
And bread.
And bread.
Huh. Yours has got cinnamon in it though, so isn't yours called eggy bready cinnamony and neeny woo la la las whoop whoop ding dings?
I suppose.
Yeah. What a varied diet we have. Is there any sausages in it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It'd be nice with a couple of sausages on the
It
side.
might be, yeah. Nice bratwurst or knockwurst. Oh, bless.
I need to cut it.
Lee, I need to clean out the fire.
Oh, do you?
I don't like cleaning out the fire. Do you know why?
Dirty.
And then I have to wash my hands, and it's tedious.
What, the washing your hands?
Yes. Definitely a bit chillier today, isn't it, Lee Lawson?
It is. I don't think I've been warm all day yet.
It's not that cold. We did find a leaky window though, didn't we?
Leaky.
A leaky that was letting in air.
Yeah.
Like, so we've sorted that out. We've got a homemade double glazing on it. And now there's not a draft. It's just that weird draft, wasn't it? You just feel it, and because the air is so cold today.
Yeah, and the wind's blowing in the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's blowing straight at that window. Oh, there's some more coal on the fire. That'll be lovely and warm in a little while. Just clean the glass. See, I'm a tight ass. I don't buy the sponges. I've just got an old scouring thing. And do it with that. Works just as well. Probably about a millionth of the cost. Not that I exaggerate much.
No.
Told you a million times not to exaggerate. Oh, the old jokes are the good ones, aren't they? There we are then. Woohoo! Hello, Hector. You do like to stand on my shoulder while I'm doing the fire, don't you? Hey? You do, don't you? Because you're a weirdo, aren't you, Hector? Sometimes I wonder if you're, you know, almost as weird as I am. Licky dog.
I'm happy with you by my side. We're sailing away.
I'm not going out there. It's certainly a bit cold out there. It's been freezing overnight. We've had a little bit of snow, but nothing too exciting. So I think it's time to make myself some lunch. I've been playing with my train set. I'll show you that later. We do lead a very healthy lifestyle aboard Hannah the Narrowboat. Here's my little goodie pack that Lee brought back from shopping, click and collect this morning. So obviously, you know, I do look after myself. My body's a temple and all that. It's a rather large temple, to be fair. I've just seen Liz from Narrowboat Wonthaggi, and her and Steve brought me a little present. So I have no idea what it is, and they said they saw it and thought of me. So I have a feeling I know what's going to happen, but I don't know what it's going to be. So let's have a look, shall we? It's going to be bad. Now let's see what happens. Now I see it. Can you see what it says? I'm a cock. Thank you very much, Stephen Liss. Very kind. At least I know what you think of me. Splendid, I say. Right, who wants to see me train set? It's really quite cool. I was really jealous of Martin's. Martin and Sarah aboard Pride and Nuffield. He's got a little, I think it's an N-gauge railway on his boat. Now, obviously, I haven't got enough room to have a proper one. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to scour the web and see what game I can find. I can build my own train set in a virtual world. It's so cool. It's kept me busy for hours, honestly, hours and hours. I didn't go to bed till about 1:30 last night because I was playing with this. And there you go. It's so cool. I love it. Choo-choo! Good morning, it's snowing! Whoopie-doo! It's Wednesday, and that means I've got to fill up Hannah with water. I'm not sure whether the taps are going to be working, and I've left the hose outside, so that's probably frozen. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm going to go out and get some coal anyway. So let's go and see what happens, shall we? It's snowing, but it's not going to come to anything, which is a shame. I like snow. Bye. Got to open a new bag of coal, so I brought my scissors out, and Lee tells me off every time because I always forget to bring the scissors back in. Right, before I do that, we'll go and see if the tap's running. Looks like it's frozen to me. No water. It's the end of that then. Right, let's set out the coal. I've overfilled that. Right, Lee, look. Scissors, taking them back in the boat. Brownie points. I don't know why I always leave them out here. It's a strange thing. I think I should probably bring in the hose as well. So I'll go and get that. I'll put that in the crutch and let that warm up. and hopefully taps will work soon. But we can get by for another day or two. I just won't have a shower. Well, as you can see, it's thawed out a bit and I can get some water. See, it's warmed up a little bit. The hose unfroze itself. Well, that's called defrosted, isn't it? It defrosted itself in the boat, so that's all cool, and the tap is now working. So I still don't think I'll bother having a shower today. It's a bit late now, isn't it? Well, I thought I might as well have a shower while it's filling up with water, because it's going to be -6 tonight. So I thought, well, I might as well have my shower now. I've done the washing up, and then I'll just top back up with water while I've still got the hose out. And at least we know we're okay for a week with water or thereabouts. So let's have a shower. Bye. Well, that's me all clean again for another week or and a bit, whatever. I suppose I can top up the water now because that's all done. Look, I've even done my hair. I've zhuzhed it and put product in it, I say. So Leah'll be very proud of me having product in my hair. So I'm not wearing a hat. So anyway, I'm going to top up the water and I'll see you later. I'm going to top up these water bottles as well, because apparently it's going to be -6 tonight, and the cold weather's not going to abate for quite a while. So be prudent and make sure we've got enough drinking water. Do you all drink out of your tanks? I mean, we don't drink out of our tank. We fill up the water bottles and drink out of that. I don't really like drinking out of the water tank. I suppose it wouldn't do us any harm, but we were kind of told we're not supposed to, so we haven't. I think I'll put a little bit of bread out for the birds as well, because they don't get a lot of food in winter, do they? I might even give the swan over there a little bit in a minute. It'll hiss at me though, won't it? Hector brought home this stick. I don't think he knows he's a little dog. Give the rest to the swan. Lee, what you doing?
Oh, just looking on Facebook because I'm bored.
Lee, yes. You stink of TCP.
Thank you.
It's grim.
Sorry, I'll go and get changed.
Hector, are you a bit bored too, fella? You haven't even got your own iPad to play with, have you? I have to do all your posts on Facebook and Twitter, don't I? You do tell me what you want me to put, though, don't you? Of course you do. Lee?
Yes?
Are you cold?
I'm going out to do my last photo of the day.
What photo are you doing today?
Evening.
No, night.
Oh, night.
I only did the night one. I wasn't. No, I did. I got up silly o'clock again this morning. I didn't go to bed till 2:30. So you remember when you used to say to me that I used to interrupt you all the time?
No, you know how it feels like.
Lee, you do it much more often than I do. Yes, you do. There's evidence on video. Did you just give me the finger? She just flicked the bird, I say. Oh well. Might as well have a beer then, innit? Must be beer o'clock by now. French, though. Lee?
Yes.
Have you ever had a shower before?
Yes.
It's a good job you didn't come out naked, wasn't it?
Not like that.
Ah.
You can't use that now, obviously.
Well, you just did it, so it's my prerogative.
No, but it's funny.
I might be able to blare it out.
Stop it.
Bye, you weirdo. Ooh, you can hear the ice. Ooh, it certainly did get frosty last night. Look at this, isn't it lovely? Marina's all frozen over. Beautiful. It's time to take the mighty hound for a walk. Right, I don't know whether you'll hear this, but we love this sound. You ready? Lee, Hector looks like a syphilis. Or is it donor chrysalis? I think a syphilis is something different.
Oh, look at the other thing.
Oh, so go and have a look at that. Lee's just pointing at things. Patterns in the ice. I don't know how much this camera's picking up really.
It's the only reason we're both up at this time.
Look at the swans just kind of standing on the ice. Lee,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to find a button. A button on my Mac is missing. So
What, on your computer?
on my Macintosh.
What computer?
Goat!
Ah.
So I don't know if I've got it or if I've lost it. Well, I've definitely lost it.
Lee,
Yes.
are you excited?
About what?
Your loom's coming soon.
Yeah.
Your weaving machine.
Weaving machine.
It's your birthday soon too.
It is.
You're not getting anything because I ain't got any money.
I don't want to.
Unless you want to lend me some money, then I'll buy you something.
I haven't got any money to lend you.
You can pretend I bought you the loom.
Okay.
That's the job done.
I bet I've used the button for something else. If I did have it. Looks familiar.
Bye.
Right.
You're such a mighty hound, aren't you, Hector? And I think you're a rather cheeky one too. Aren't you? Hey, wanting your tummy tickled all the time? Hey, you're nearly naked again.
Go away!
Lee, what are you doing?
Try my dress on, make sure it still fits me.
Well, at least you're not naked this time. We might lose more subscribers with you doing that than I did when I mentioned the C word. But what are you doing there? Lee? Are you packing your bag and going and leaving me?
Packing my bag. I'm only leaving you for a couple of days.
Are you leaving me for a couple of days? I thought you was only going for the day.
No, I told you we're staying overnight and we're coming back Saturday.
Ah. You
Just don't listen.
But you're not allowed to go anywhere, Lee.
Bothered.
You're going to the funeral, aren't you, darling?
Yes, I'm going to a funeral tomorrow.
Rather than making it sound like
Yes,
we're flippant
I know,
and losing
yes,
another
I know,
100
indeed.
subscribers.
Yes, one of those things that you don't want to go to, but we do. Well, we don't want to have to go because we don't know when to be one in the first place. If you know
That's
what I
what I
mean.
thought you meant, because it sounded a bit bad to start off with, and I thought, yes,
You know what I mean.
oh, indeed. So I'm going to have a couple of days to myself, Lee.
I will take my jeans off the bottom though. So,
Now, what sort of skullduggery will I get up to? I best make sure there's enough beer in the fridge. I think there's plenty to keep me going. I've got whiskey, haven't I? No, I don't like whiskey, so I don't even know why I said it.
no, don't be drinking my whiskey.
I don't really like whiskey. I like gin. And I like Jack Daniels, but I haven't got any Jack Daniels.
I like gin. That's right.
Yeah, I'm going on with me 3D rendering again now.
Okay, then.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun packing.
Thanks.
Lee, have a guess what?
What?
You're cooking dinner. And have a guess what you're cooking.
I'm cooking Jaeger schnitzel.
Was that got Jaeger bombs in it?
No.
Ah, this is from your new German cookbook from
It
Arnie, isn't it?
It is. What's that?
I say. I'm quite excited. Oh, look, I like onions.
Don't pinch them.
Oh, bugger. That landed on my arm, that's clever. It's beer o'clock, bye.
Bye.
Lee,
Yes.
I was so excited about having some German food.
Yes.
Right, and then you put that on my plate.
It's good for you.
That's green stuff.
It's good for you. Just eat it.
Lee, you know it's not going to happen, don't you? You just do know, don't you? Lee, why are you laughing? Lee, I was just going to say that was lovely.
It was lovely. Thank you, me.
Well, apart from that stuff. I told you it weren't going to happen.
That's why I was laughing.
But at least I've got a nice full belly now, ready for my secret mission this evening. Paulus the SAS gnome. We'll show you that in a bit. Oh, it's got me, it's got me, it's got me, it's got me. Ow, you fierce dog, you fierce dog. Ah, you fierce dog, you. Hector is a mighty hound, Hector is a mighty hound, Hector is a mighty hound. Ow. Hector, are you going to be nice to me now? Oh, give me a kiss. Good boy. Right, I've got to do a secret mission. Highly sensitive secret mission. First, I've got to get across the bridge undetected. So we're going to get low down, get to checkpoint 1, which is the bushes across there, across the bridge. Then we have to get to checkpoint 2, and then we have to go into night vision mode and deliver the package to one faggy. Wish me luck. Got to get to checkpoint 1. Quick, quick, quick. That's checkpoint 1 achieved. Now we get to checkpoint 2, which is more difficult. I could be spotted. Let's go. Checkpoint 2 achieved. Now the hard bit. We've got to go undetected. Shh. Night vision. On. Charlie Oscar, Charlie Kilo. The eagle has landed. I'm safe. It's funny how you laugh every time you hear the camera beep.
Because I hear beep and I think, oh no, it's coming.
Lee, I've thought of something that's really disastrous.
Oh no, what?
Because you're leaving me today.
Yes, don't know.
Have a guess what?
Oh,
I'm not going to have a Chinese.
oh, I can have one tomorrow when I come home.
Ah, that's all right then.
It doesn't take much to cheer you up.
No, I like Chinese.
Okay. I've got an itchy nose, I need to find a tissue.
Lee, I hope Steve got his special package.
Oh yeah.
It's just there. I can't talk because it's really early. I've only just got up. Well, yeah, but I went to bed late again.
Well, whose fault is that, my dear?
Well, I like going to bed late. I get lots done when it's late.
She's on the motorway.
Is she?
Mm.
Yeah, but Lee, I made a card for Steve. That's what the special delivery was, wasn't it? So here's the card that I made him. Steve's a lovely old chap. We talk a load of shit together every day. We spent many a time putting the world to right. No one had really thought that I'd have talked so much rubbish, would they?
Oh, no.
You know, but you wouldn't have thought I was capable of it. But yeah, me and Steve love each other. Absolutely lovely bloke. Happy birthday, Steve, if you're watching. If you should leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me.
That's okay,
I
I'll take it, you
would. It looks like she's at a bus stop. There's Maxine, your skinny blister.
Indeed.
Later, darling. Keep in touch with yourselves. No, you got to stay there. What's the matter, Hector? What? You're not happy that Mum is going? You have to stay there. Right then, as I've been left to my own devices, I've got to sort my own dinner out. So you know what? I'm going to do something absolutely... I'm going to make beef stroganoff. I've already sorted all the ingredients. It's all ready to go. Look, wait. Straight in the microwave. Beer, job done. Bye. This looks a little bit more technical than I thought. I've got to make holes in the film. Is that it? And now I've got to put it in the microwave for 7 minutes. And I've got to stir it halfway through. Right, let's put it in the poppity ping. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the start button? Oh, there it is. I've got to stir it. Ooh, that's hot. Looks like there's a couple of weird things in this, like vegetable bits. Do I have to stir the rice? Now we'll do something. Well, look at that. Expertly microwaved, I say. So I'm going to settle down, I'm going to eat that, have a bit of beer, and have some giant Wotsits. Woohoo! Well, actually, that wasn't too bad. I did polish it off. It's a little bit spot the beef, to be fair, but these ready meals are quite often like that, aren't they? Anyway, that's about it, I think, for this vlog. Another mad week aboard Hannah the Narrowboat. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Thank you to everyone's put their thumbs up. Not so much for the ones that put the thumb down. If you're going to press that thumbs down one, try and do it twice. And if you do it 3 times, Hector knows where you live and I'll send him around to get you. I still can't believe Lee got naked. Till next week. Thanks guys and gals. Bye.
For the new day, we'll head off for adventure time again. We're chugging along, I'm singing my song, all worries behind. I'm happy with you by my side. We're sailing away, you're mine for today. I'm just singing to say nothing matters while we chug away. This is where I long to be, just chugging